everybody, and welcome back to Hey Mom, Let's Play. I'm your host, Logan Riley Bruner.
And I'm his mom, Michelle.
And we're here to play video games. Oh, I have the audio running on my laptop, so I need to mute it. Welcome back to Hey Mom, Let's Play, the show, where I take my mom through a series of indie games in order to show her the modern world of gaming storytelling. We are continuing this week with Season, A Letter to the Future. If you missed our last stream, you can watch individual episodes on our YouTube channel, Hey Mom, Let's Play. You can watch the full stream on our YouTube channel, Game Crashers HQ, which maybe you're watching this live stream on. We are also on Twitch, so if you want to check us out, feel free. There's a bunch of places to find us. I don't think there's anything else that I need to say before we get started. You want to recap where we are in the story for the viewers at home?
I remember we just met goats.
We did. This is true. We had just left home.
We left the village, yes.
Yeah. We journeyed down the road. We met some goats and a sheep, and we set off onto the next chapter of our journey. And so we're going to pick things up from right where we left off. But this is like right before, because I remember we were about to pedal to the next chapter.
I cycled through landscapes, seeing them more gross than last time. I had no idea when I left my home how the season would end, or more importantly, how soon.
This is how we ended our last episode, I believe.
So is this foreshadowing, or does she actually know she's not going to see the landscape again?
I don't think she thinks she's going to come back.
Okay.
I feel true loneliness for the first time. Nobody could have described with words how big this world is, how it goes and goes. I passed through it, where others passed before me.
Long journey. We're working on our journal. See if there was anything new. We drew the ruins. We got to the village.
Postcards from the mail area.
Yeah. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my bike. And we're going to walk it under a tree so that we're not soaking. And you gotta record the rain.
Which is one of my favorite sounds.
Hit the thunder a little bit. This looks like it was an old windmill. And it looks like there's a couple in the distance that are still working. See them all the way back there?
Oh yeah. Not windmill,
Wind turbine.
yeah. I'm like, they generate electricity. But I guess, okay, yeah, modern windmill. Cool shot.
Grab my bike. What does recording things do? Why are we recording everything, Mama? One of our viewers wants to know. For anyone who missed our first
It's
episode.
a way to collect data of what is in the outside world on this journey.
The season that we are currently living in is coming to a close, and so we've been tasked with journeying to the Library of Humanity, I believe it's called, to bring memories, audio recordings, photographs of what this season looked like. Can I get inside there? I know it says don't go in.
It doesn't open.
Doesn't seem like it. But I want to see
What this says? I thought I might.
change the season.
By changing the landscape, cut these down like trees. But that's not how a season changes.
I love that. I'm going to try and capture it through
The fence.
the fence.
Can we shift?
It's not my favorite. Maybe there's a way around. I'm going to leave the bike at the front. Oh!
What?
Broken gate!
There you go.
I can get inside.
Okay, so now you can take a picture up close.
Thought I might change the season, but that's not how the season changes.
This person wanted the season to change. Oh.
They did not get very far through it with that little tiny saw.
Yeah.
But this part had already fallen.
The turbine part?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's what broke the fence.
Yeah. And I love the ivy that's been like growing up it.
The blades turn, but I bet they don't generate any power. Probably just swirling air around.
Get my bike. See like steam coming out. Not sure.
Steam or mist?
It might be mist. This just looks like it was the second way in. What's up here? Just a different view. That's pretty cool.
That is a pretty view.
So I want to get closer. See if there's anything over here. If it's just an outcropping. It's just an outcropping. I can do a little bit of designing though.
Okay. In the journal.
Silent Storm. Whoa.
So this is like a major highway.
Yeah.
This structure dominates the landscape but wasn't made for it. It's for passing through, for moving elsewhere.
There's something written on the...
Every line is dead. Every wire is cut. I hate this season.
I wanted the season to change because they were so alone.
Woof.
So I wonder why this person who was alone wasn't able to discover their village.
Yeah.
I mean, it's isolated, it's a little off the path, but it was high enough so that you could see it from below, I would think.
We have been traveling for a few weeks.
Oh, okay. At this point, it's been weeks. All right.
Like, oh no.
It just feels like she hasn't gone very far because this still looks very much like the area directly outside the village where the trolley, the tram was.
What's your favorite picture audio recording? We got a really cool one at the village. This one was really nice. Which was like the dream audio. And some water that we really thought was cool.
All the water ones I really like. I just like that sound.
The poem that her dad writes. And then, which one was this? Oh, this was just the birds outside the village. I like some of the early pictures we got of the village. Of like the landscape right outside. Ooh, this one was really cool. We're about to go into the tunnel for the first time. Those are some of my favorites. Do you have any ones that you remember that you really liked, Mama?
Of the sounds? I love the sounds, different sounds of the water that we've discovered so far. And just the sights, it's just the things directly outside the village, seeing the difference between the village and what came next.
Yeah.
That helped us discover that there was actually kind of an infrastructure
Yeah.
outside the village, because the village is very, I don't want to say primitive, but kind of agricultural based, it seems like. It wasn't really technology based, and you go directly outside the village and start to discover that the time frame that they're living in seems to be a time frame after the one in which we existed now.
Yeah.
And it's interesting too that we've seen a lot of infrastructure. We saw a tram, we saw what appeared to be a railroad track through the bored out tunnel in the mountain.
Yeah.
We're seeing what appears to be a super highway, but so far we haven't come across any other dwellings, any type of an abandoned city or even an abandoned village or houses or anything. So it does seem like their village was situated pretty far outside of where other people live.
Yeah.
Because even if they would no longer live there, there would be some sort of evidence that they, like, this is evidence.
One voice, one tune, alone in the wilderness can't last long. Two voices, a melody and a harmony is enough to survive a little while. Three voices, a community, a song can last a whole season.
Oh.
I love that.
They kept themselves company with music.
That's pretty.
One melody is like me out here alone.
I think the
I have a
puzzle
feeling they use these music boxes to fall asleep.
of this section is going to be playing 3 music boxes at the same time.
Oh, really?
With the timings of, yeah, because there's 3 of them, with the
Okay.
timings of when each of them stops. But I do want each of them individually, because it seems like they're each... No, I think they're all the same.
I was gonna say that sounds like the same tune.
2
You
voices.
can survive. Eventually, you need more.
This is 3.
3 voices as complex as life is supposed to be. I could listen forever.
It's cool to hear them like all...
At the same time, yeah. It's almost like a round.
This is so cool. I definitely want to take a picture of their shelter.
Their little room, their home.
Yeah.
They use their walls like I use my journal.
Another segment done. So by completing pages, you get this like reflection on what she's seeing.
At the same time. I'm not living with you. I'm with myself. I'm with the earth.
And then you also get like additional stuff to add into the journal. Grab the bike. Pass on through.
It's beautiful.
The graffiti behind the wall. Oh yeah, but I kind of want to take a picture of that too. Because I got a picture of this art. But
Uh-huh. I was looking to see if it said anything discernible or if I could see any pictures that were recognizable.
feels like just graffiti art. People trying to be remembered. What's that? Is that a can of paint?
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a post. It's like a mile marker.
Oh yeah.
What was that? Oh. Although, if this was like Walking Dead, it's like,
Don't go with the You know I've got to get that sound.
sound. That's great.
voices talking inside the sound of rain. I still listen for it, even though I know it's not there.
I think this game would be a lot more stressful if I had like a photo limit. If it was like, you only have this much film.
Oh, yeah, because you would always be thinking, is this the thing I should take a picture of, or do I need to
Save it
for something more important?
Actually, use my bike to get a little further away. What's through here?
In the empty places, I found companionship in the tapes I recorded before leaving home. The elder told me the story of her life. I listened back to it, ready to note down anything that seemed important.
Let's set the scene for the listener. Whoever that might be. This is the elder speaking. We're sitting in the plaza, saying goodbye to a dear soul. We're here to see if there's anything useful in my mind that could help you on your trip. A century's worth of memories, dreams, fantasies, visions. Like a big, old, haunted library. When I die, this library will remain away. Well, which book should we check out first? I don't have all the answers, but I do feel the story of my life could help you understand what kind of world is out there. It's okay not to understand everything right away. The moment may pass before you've gotten a firm hold on it. But as long as you're there to witness it, to take it down in your journal, you and others to come will someday take the time to make sense of it all.
It's good advice. I'd ask how this story can help me.
I heard, somebody told me, you want to capture what it's like to be alive during this season? Or the future? And you want to understand why and how the season is going to end. The season of my youth is long gone. But I can tell you what that season is like and what I know of how it ended.
Okay, I guess they want us to ask how they became an elder.
Okay.
First, I got old.
Oh, I'm halfway there.
All about how you react to strange events. The key is not to be surprised, but kind of proud. Look serious.
I love her.
It begins. Never say, I don't know. Say, you dive into a pool of uncertainty.
Where were you born?
I was born on the ocean. My mother and father worked on a cruise ship. Short-lived buccaneers, watering for clients. Big
Interesting.
cities. Most won their independence by the time I was born. How can I describe them? They were a jewel of the golden season. Pleasure boats with a radical political program. Oh, nice. The golden age was a time of flags, logos, mottos, mastheads. My mom taught me to read them. She was a ship's philosopher. My dad was a recycling engineer. Recycling on the ship was a matter of life and death.
Yeah, 'cause you're gonna
We
run out
had
of
to
stuff.
get the most out of every object and possibility.
Since we're talking about the recycling, maybe you tell them more about the dad.
Okay.
He struggled against waste and entropy. It was a never-ending puzzle of inputs and outputs. The waste of one system could be the source material for another. It was stressful work. I remember one time asking him what the trouble was. He said, "I'm trying to create a system that is more efficient than the human body, which had millions of years to evolve and still has vestigial organs, and dies if it doesn't have water for 3 days." His name was Merritt King.
What was it like growing up
I
there?
loved the way the ship would tilt and roll with the waves, especially as I fell asleep. It was so comforting. Picture me as a kid in bed, feeling the swaying of the ship. It was like being rocked to sleep as a baby. I loved exploring the ship too, wandering through the suites, the swimming pool, the game rooms, and oh, there were 2 dance halls.
Ooh.
A large, elegant one and another one in the basement. A lot of my firsts were down there. My first dance, my first kiss, and so forth.
Why'd you leave?
Our ship was taken over in the early days of the war. That was the end of the watery republics. I heard the dance hall in the basement became a weapons cache.
Ugh.
It was half my life to say goodbye to the world I knew in my youth. Imagine me and my parents and everyone I knew being escorted off the ship by a company of soldiers. And I'm thinking, I hope they don't make a mess of my room. I was embarrassed by the younger kids who were crying their eyes out. But they knew, I guess.
Was that the end of the season?
Yes, the start of the war was a turning of seasons. When we had been warned this season was going to end. We didn't understand the warning. See, one night, along a we saw beautiful lights shimmering above the water. Later, we found out this was the ancient warning system. It hadn't been used in so long. We didn't know what it meant. We just thought, well, ain't that pretty? We tried to stick together and camped out on the coast of the prismatic grounds.
What are the prismatic grounds?
The kingdom of art and science. They got rich
That sounds
during
nice.
the season. Everything that made them beloved before the world came. Passionate, uncompromising, self-obsessed, made them unbearable once they had power. Artists with terrible clothes.
True.
Why do you want me to keep going? The story gets darker from here on.
I'd say let's keep going because she's hoping to learn something that's going to help her.
Conditions in the camp were getting worse. My mom got lost in thought for long periods of time. She'd be completely still for hours, days even. We realized she caught, well, now we call it time misperception disorder. It's when you lose your ability to tell how much time is passing. A minute can feel like an hour. A day can pass in 10 seconds.
How did she catch it?
We don't know exactly. Our consciousness is delicate. There are minerals and sounds that can adjust it. Dr. Bruner's greatest fear was that someone would use this as a weapon. We heard about a traveling doctor who could cure these kinds of diseases. I decided to go find him. I found out his name was Dr. Fumio, and he traveled with his son Lucio. People talked about him like he was a god.
I don't know. What do you want to find out? What happened with the war? What happened with Dr. Fumio? Which she thinks can be the most helpful.
I'm like, part of me wants to know what's going on with the context of this world.
All right, then let's find
But
out
then-
what was going on with the war.
The prismatic grounds had roped almost everyone into their system until they reached the faraway symphony. No, for the first time. Nobody reacted well.
Of course
It
not.
got to the point of, neighborhood against neighborhood. Grievances had been buried so deeply we forgot they were there. It felt like things changed overnight. I'd passed through a city and hear later that they'd torn each other apart. I could not imagine it.
What happened when you found
I
them?
described my mom's condition to Dr. Bruner. He said there was no cure yet, but there was a village high in the mountains. He thought it was high enough he'd have a better chance of treatment. Lower places are more dangerous. Valleys are the worst. He
Interesting.
invited me to join them and go into the village. But I wanted to go back and get my parents and bring them with me.
Well, we know what the village high in the mountains is.
It's
It's
here.
the place that they ended up. So what happened next?
I packed my things and got ready to leave the next morning. At night, my mom came to me in a dream. She was standing in a field of flowers. Thank goodness, as I last saw her, we were the same height. She pressed her finger hard into my palm. She taught me. I knew the meaning of the gesture. I knew that no matter what I did, I'd never see my parents again. In the morning, I told Dr. Bruner I would follow him to Pearl again. The next few weeks were very physically tiring, hiking, climbing. And when we found the village, building, planting, cleaning, Romeo brought sick people from all over the world, and they got better. The treatments worked. Everyone was healing. So why couldn't I? One day, we got word the war was over. We never found out how it ended. It was like peace just swept over the earth for a split second.
Sounds like how most wars end.
There was a party in the plaza to celebrate the end of the war. I couldn't bring myself to go. Yes, it was over. I had taken my hand, my family. That night, as I was falling asleep, I felt the bed tilt and swing gently, as if I was being tossed on the waves of the ocean, as if I was back in my bedroom on the ship, as if I was back in my mother's arms, being rocked gently to sleep. I knew I was finally home, and nothing could hurt me.
Fuck. Time passes.
I imagined coming upon a place as hidden and
Tan
secret
Village.
as my own village. Eventually, I found myself circling a valley, looking for a way in.
Ooh, and because of the questions we asked, we got the information that we got.
Oh, cool.
So, like, we don't know what her mom did.
Didn't she? Oh,
She was a philosopher,
yes.
but we focused in on her dad.
Yeah.
But I want to look back to the path out of Caro, because we got a postcard.
From.
Tan Village. Tan Valley.
Okay.
Let's see if I can see.
The back of it.
Yeah, because there was something written on it.
So it won't really let you flip it.
No. I remember this was Dr. Fumo, this was about the war. It said something about the village. Greetings from Tang Village. Nothing specific though. Well, greetings. Home of the three reliable
I should have
gods.
lied.
I wonder if their gods are gonna end up being the, like part of the highway. Is that a dam?
I was gonna say, that looks like a dam.
Wow. It's massive.
This is a truly enormous, impassive structure.
Metal. Whoa. I don't know how much of the water we can actually hear, but I want to at least get some of it. It's like barely.
Wow, that's far down there.
That is a massive dam.
Courthouse, is that what that is?
Looks like a gift from the Prismatic Grounds. The Electric Peace Project, year
Never
515.
used this kind of technology in the village. Nobody trusted it.
515 was during the season of modernity. A series of industrialization.
Okay, that would make sense.
I can't get through. Like here.
Is there a frog in there?
It's like crickets.
We have inspiration available?
Yeah, I can like start putting stuff.
Oh, into the book. I was thinking we were supposed to be looking for something.
It's also just like a foggy day.
Mm-hmm.
So anything that I could see like in the distance feels so far. Ooh! Hello!
Okay, so it looks like we finally come across the actual village.
must be a car, but it looks weird. I haven't seen one like this in the books.
Oh!
Oh. Yeah. One second.
What will happen when you do as instructed and gather around this fake person?
Is that a strophop? What are they called? What is it?
Oh, this is my camera, huh? Turn this up a little bit. Should we call it a recorder or a TR-13?
Oh, I'd say recorder.
I love old gear like that. It's getting more and more rare. I had a camera, but it broke. Not that interesting of a story, I guess. What are you doing here?
I'm here to observe and record the world.
The whole thing, huh?
Gonna try.
You're young. You got time. What kind of stuff are you recording?
Everything. Kind of, honestly.
Whatever catches my interest.
That's the way to do it, if you ask me. If anyone asks me.
Okay, so who's this dude, like, in the middle of nowhere?
I think he's just the guard that
The
waits
valley would be a good place
to drive people to the village.
Too bad it's closed down. Let me finish up here, huh?
Or to warn people that the village is flooded. It says closed because it's a flood zone.
Well,
Here stands the gateway to Tiang Valley, home of the three mindful gods. As you enter, try to imagine the millions of pilgrims who passed into this gate before. They were born, they lived, they died.
I'm not the first to do this. Just the first in a long time.
Hey. This was like a second home for a while. That was fun earlier when you showed up. And I was carrying the cardboard man. You were like, who are these guys?
This dude is bored.
I was like, this dude's weird.
I've been pretty bored.
Yep! I can tell, my
You
man.
know, the valley's going to be flooded soon. That's why nobody can go in there. The dam is falling apart.
Ah, that massive dam is breaking.
When is it coming? What's wrong with it?
It's too old.
It was built
There's nobody left who knows how to repair it.
600 years ago.
We're taking it down so we'll know when it'll collapse. It
That
gives
makes
us time to
sense.
evacuate it.
Destroy it before it breaks. Who's we?
Greyhounds. We're a community organization. We do all kinds of fun stuff. Health clinics, mine sweeping, daycare, evacuation, weddings.
Okay, a couple of those things sound fun.
We're new.
What is Greyhound supposed to mean?
They were supposed to be because we're helpful yet neutral. We took a vote and decided to change the name. We want something more friendly sounding. I'm excited to find out what it would be. We're trying to get new things going. But it's hard. The past really has a tight grip on people.
That's true.
It doesn't feel like a fair fight. So we're trying to, well, anyway. It's funny. I stood guard here for a week, and I've only seen greyhounds like myself.
Know me?
Valley people on their way up. Now I see you, and you're like a new element. I've never met anyone doing what you're doing. And we greyhounds gotta support me. So, I'm not supposed to let anyone in. How can I? Jeez. I think you should go down into the valley and take a look. Gotta try something here. Dang it. I was trying to wait.
I love this guy. This guy's great.
Oh, you get the idea. Go on and put that old gear to use. You can take my map of the valley too. I don't need it anymore.
Thanks, man.
I'll be down to pick everyone up around midnight. See you then.
Who is everyone?
All the people that are still down in the valley.
Okay.
I met a greyhound. He let me into the valley.
This is all the stuff that I
I
have
think
to
he
get.
wanted me to record what the greyhounds were up to.
Yeah.
And he gave me a map.
Open at sunset. Wow.
The
Lots to
assembly
find.
point seemed like a good place to start.
Okay.
I wonder what he expects me to discover in the valley.
Encounter a stranger and have a pleasant interaction. Please respect the residents of Tiang Valley. They are not actors or tourists, guides, or animals, but hardworking folks. Please collect all trash or debris from the concession stands before leaving. This garbage not only clutters our pristine valley, but is offensive to the local people who do not eat mass-processed foods or drinks.
Okay.
I'll think about what kind of visitor I want to be.
Well, I'm not going to take a picture of anyone without asking them.
Yeah.
The entrance to the shrine. I'll take
It
that
seems
with me.
like I'll have to wait for night to enter the shrine.
Take a picture of their little community board. Alright. Grab my bike. This little guard post is adorable.
See, I thought that was like the actual, like you were going to go through that and the village was going to be right there. It does seem a little bit odd that with the dam being so important to the survival of the valley, they wouldn't have had some sort of system for teaching new people how to repair it.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Slow up here and take a picture of the
Legit.
like outlook. All above will remain, all below will wash away.
Oh, I wonder if that's like the,
The
more
line,
term,
yeah. All above that will still be there. So that's a significant amount of water
Yeah.
that they're worried about getting into the valley. Welcome to Tiang Valley. A reminder, we made it here. A reminder, you made it here, but we made here.
I am probably the last person that will ever be welcomed here by this sign.
It's crazy. Their map.
Is that a gas pump?
Yeah, gas station parking, phone line, bus stop.
So this is significantly more modern than the place that she comes from.
Yeah. Even as a village that's like, hey, we don't do mass processed stuff, they still have phones and gas and cars. This very path you stand on has been the same since at least year 350. Imagine millions of pilgrims walking this humble path to visit the famous Tiang Valley Shrine.
The elder told me there's very little information about the years before 500. All above will remain, all below will wash away.
Behold, the ceremony of the random dead. A person is selected arbitrarily from the graveyard among unearthed memories of this person for all to enjoy every first Saturday of the month. That's kind of cool.
I have wondered.
I'm going, that sounds mildly creepy. I'm going to unearth somebody and experience their memories.
But see, I think it's more like anyone could be remembered. That it's not about who the most important person was, but it's just this person lived, and that mattered. I think that's the graveyard.
That is a graveyard.
Leave my bike here. But I heard a bell. What is a memory flower? Memory flowers are unique to Tiang Village. Their long history is intertwined with the religious practices of the valley. Stop and listen, you might be surprised by what the flowers have to say. Beautiful but dangerous. Remember, it's helpful and mnemonic. Memory flowers, few. Memory flowers, many, danger aplenty.
I wonder what the flowers have to say.
So if there's only one or two, it's okay.
You're
But if you're like
surrounded by them.
the Wizard of Oz poppy field, watch out.
Also, do want to take a picture of like the graveyard as I enter.
Yeah, that's good.
But I think I'm gonna get one where the sun is coming through the gate.
Okay, I hear water. That must be the serene pond.
Is working. God of sleep. I've been gathering heartache, and I've been gathering courage. If my big prayer is wrong, if it goes against divine will, please spare the people of this world. We're so desperate for peace.
Remember, it was over and over.
An hidden botanical voice. But it's like the memory flowers hold who these people were.
Is that the only grave that has them?
I think there's a couple more further down. But this also feels like it leads deeper into the village. So that might be the only one.
She must have been important to have such an elaborate solitary tomb.
I think that is the only one with flowers, though. This is another warning about the flowers.
Are you sure? It's the exact same warning? I think we should read it.
Investigate!
Okay, yes. same thing.
Letting us know, hey, that flower, maybe be a little careful. I'm back and grab my bike.
I feel kind of like, I don't know if I ever told you when I was watching, I think it was The Ring. It was the Ring 2, the one with Naomi Watts. And like everything she did, everybody she went to see and investigate, I would be like, make a mental note. Because I was like, oh, this is going to tell us how to defeat the thing in the end. And then at the end, none of the places that she went had anything to do with how they defeated the
great evil.
Yeah. And I was like, and I kind of feel like I'm watching everything because I'm looking for clues to what how we're going to solve the game.
When some of it might just be...
And it could just be an experience.
Yeah, this is who these people were. This is how they lived. I'm down close to the water. Park my bike.
Campfire.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, what?
Where are they? Oh, there they are. What?
People here are so weak.
I heard gunshots last night.
That was us. What is that?
Look at the pond, the water.
What is that?
Should we run or something?
Okay, was there something in the water that's dangerous?
What was it?
Yeah, now I'm like, what's in the water?
Yeah, now we're waiting for something to jump out of the water. Okay.
Hungry eyes and empty stomachs. The local artist.
These metal animals are looking up expectantly.
Those? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, but I'm like, what's in the water? What did they see?
And was that a fishing pole? Haven't we established that we haven't seen any fish so far?
In a really long time, yeah.
People here are so weak.
Yeah, it's just the same.
Same dudes.
I just wanted to make sure there was no, like, additional info.
Now, do the memory flowers have to be that purple color? We know it's not these yellow ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Orange ones, I guess that color is.
I wonder what this is for.
It's an emergency broadcast system. Back up. I'm also just thinking about like how far.
Okay, so. So that is an emergency siren system.
Yeah. Oh. Welcome to Tiang Village. Because I also have. Oh, I'm glitching a little bit.
So overall, this village is kind of like a national park of some sort. It doesn't seem to be really a village that people live in full-time year-round.
Yeah.
The elder warned me about valleys. She said they were dangerous.
Interesting.
I feel
She
a
did.
dulcet tension in the air. I entered to see the moment between seasons.
Guy's a character.
I got the serene pond area, which I definitely want. These audio recordings.
People.
Gotta sleep.
Another version of the map. Oh, it's where we are!
Yes.
I didn't realize. So we've gone down the road, because we started in the bottom left.
Okay. We started at the bus, basically.
Yeah, that first bus
okay,
stop.
so
This is bus stop number 2. Vending machines. A little wild.
I never learned about this technology in school. Could it be emergency rations from the war? I will leave it alone.
Interested in joining the Grey Hands. What would you like to do? How do you want to spend your infinitely precious time on this earth? We will create a position specific for you. Each Grey Hand is their own department.
It sounds like they want to adapt their organization to the people in it, and not the other way around.
Which I think is going to go in our...
green hand folder. Gray hand folder.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Flood zone. This is the assembly point.
Is there anything on the other side, over there?
The problem. The dam!
Dam is falling apart. No one alive knows how to fix it. We will take down the dam ourselves so we know when it will collapse. Dam flood hotline 23.
There's a number to call for questions regarding the dam.
Okay.
No, is there nothing else over there?
They're like giving people
There
apartments
must
in
be
other
a lot of
cities.
people going to the city if they need to keep track of them with cards. Imagine if the man I met is the only living Grey Hand, and the rest are cardboard.
Thoughts on the new season of Manifesto for the future.
Okay, this we need for the book.
Yeah. Everyone knows something's wrong, but no one knows what to do. Everyone you meet is paddling aimlessly through grief. Everyone you meet is in mourning because the last season left behind a beautiful corpse. It's time to bury it and move on. You say it's not so simple. Yes, but the walls that surround us are not as thick as they appear. One of these walls may even be a door. We will summon a moment of psychosis, a moment where we forget that we can't walk through walls. And so we will. We'll walk through a wall. What kind of season is on the other side? No one knows because we haven't built it yet. Join us. It's kind of beautiful.
Grey Hands want to end this season.
Okay, let's play the reel.
We have no leader. Doing it right this time.
I'm not sure if having no leader
We
is...
will never wage war. Doing it right this time. The weight of the past will fall off our shoulders as we see the world as if for the first time. We will hold hands for the right amount of time. Not too brief. Not forever. We will build the next season.
say they're going to build the next season.
How? Yeah. And I have to watch it up close. I can't. Okay. Because I wanted to like record the audio, but now we have to watch through this again. I think the other thing that's so interesting about this is that we could have just biked through the village.
Yeah.
If we were just like we determined that this place was worth looking at.
Yeah.
Community for the full human being, not the worker, not the parent, not the child, the full human being.
It's hard to imagine something new, a new way of living, but they're trying.
Low elevation is danger. Low elevation equals containments.
The elder also said low places are dangerous. The city is high up like my village. Maybe it is something.
What's on that table?
I'm curious about this. No crystals, plants. Looks like monkeys or cows.
You can't take your furniture, no food, no light source. I don't know. It's like nothing. You can't take anything with you.
We had to leave so much behind.
No fire. Thank you for helping my daughter find her journal. We were so stressed. One of your people named Soul really took the time to answer all the questions my kids had. He was more patient with them than I am. Thank you for helping an old person like me carry all my heavy luggage. I'd like to be a Greyhound when I grow up so I can help you.
Oh.
They're just
The
good
Grey
people.
Hands seem to care what people think about them.
So just they care about people. They like, it seems like they want to do what's right. This is where they would like gather everybody so they could tell them what was going to happen. This is our plan. Gather around the Grey Hand.
Oh, what was that? Okay,
There seems to be
intriguing.
suspicion about the real condition of the dam and why it's being taken down.
People don't think the dam is broken. Which, like, makes sense.
We'll see. The other thing, when you were saying that the Grey Hands were helping people, I was like, or there's some creepy fascist organization that are like
Wheeling everybody in! Let's look back over here, because I think I got some new pieces.
Yeah. That goes there. We'll see who's correct.
It's a future of its uncertainty, the good and the bad, the hope and fear of progress. The loneliness of this season will be left behind. A collective project is coming.
Yeah.
I felt the fear of progress. I felt the hope of progress. Grey Hands are the future in all its uncertainty.
Just true, like, we have no idea what they're about, or who they are, or...
It reminds me a little bit of the talk about relocating people because of climate change.
Yeah. There's a lot of doubt. A lot of people just like, how can I believe this? Also want to finish this one. So I knew I was close.
A green space. I feel memory in the air like pollen. It reminds me of a poem my dad was never able to finish. The first line was, If you want to awaken the dead, just whisper.
Definitely putting that in there. Gotta remember Dad. Okay. Grab my bike. We've now...
Okay,
We
we're
went through
gonna
Valley
do-
entrance to Assembly Point.
Okay.
We got a lot of Valley to travel. This is cool.
What's the dig site? Is that where they're disassembling the dam?
I don't know.
Because I'm wondering if she actually has the ability to tell if they're telling the truth about the dam if she gets close enough to it. Those payphones are killing me. Oh, somebody's on the phone. Don't answer the phone! It's like every horror movie ever.
I should put the voice in the ringing sound. Then you wouldn't need to pick up.
Say hello. Knocking things over.
Someone didn't expect anyone to pick up. I'm guessing it rings endlessly, so anyone that has to ask something about the dam.
Oh, thank God someone is still down there. I've been trying to get a hold of someone for hours. Oh, thank you. I forgot the Day Zero materials. You know, the visual literature, the warm bath of ideas. I left it at the dig site. It should be sitting on a barrel with a fruit sticker on it.
Well, we were gonna go there anyway.
Yeah.
Wait! Hold on.
But
I
also-
forgot to do the secret password. I don't even know who you are. Is it too late now, you think?
Sure, let's do it.
Let's do it. I think that
Okay. What day is the day after tomorrow?
Day Zero. I'm going with it.
Phew. Okay. I did figure you'd be... Sorry, I didn't recognize your voice. Hard to keep track of all the new recruits.
They think we're a gray hand. Oh yeah!
There was vandalism on a few of the posters. Bad stuff. I put them in the trash.
Yep,
Keep an eye out for more.
we found
Anyways, thanks for answering. The Day Zero material is in the dig site, pretty sure. It should be sitting on a barrel that has a fruit sticker on it.
You said
You
that.
know, I guess I was going to say you could bring it to me, but the flood will destroy it anyway. So actually, I was worried for nothing. Everything is lost in a flood. God, we really know what we're doing. I'm excited
Maybe
for
not.
this to be over. I'm excited for this all to begin. Bye-bye now.
Okay, well, I definitely want to know what's in the Day Zero material.
Oh,
It
yeah.
needs to be destroyed.
Oh yeah! I was gonna take a picture of the payphone. That still works.
Well, I guess the phones here still work, but in that one area, remember the person
lines have been
noted that
cut.
the lines had all been cut.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to see where. Dig site is gonna be down this road and then left and left.
Yeah, there's going to be a bridge.
I see it. I see it across the water.
Yeah, this is the bridge, right?
Yeah. But I'm gonna check out.
Oh, were those memory flowers? Yes, no, maybe?
Seems like it. Because the screen's turning purple.
Right there?
Yeah.
They were into you, okay?
Thank God they had electricity down here.
Did you hear from your friend in the Watery Republic? They told me that?
The topaz. We could get a ride with them on the coast.
Really? And we're really just gonna leave the car behind?
It's a junker anyway. That told you 786 would be another year. They sang you that whole song about it.
This is 40 years before the war.
It sounds so free and happy. Just roaming around the world.
And the Watery Republic was the group of ships that the Elder
was
came
on.
from. Oh, there was like a little ice cream cart.
Park my bike here. And I am definitely going to get
Handed
those
off the
materials.
sweet treat makes me feel sad.
But also, what I like about this game is that we could have completely missed that.
Yeah.
If we had just recorded the phone and left. And been like, okay, whatever. We wouldn't know what the secret password was. We wouldn't, like...
So what's, oh, the eye was just looking at the,
At the map, yeah.
okay, yeah, you're right at the way to the dig site.
So just like, look.
Is across that bridge, I think.
The dam was that way? Or was the dam this way?
Well, the dam was by the way we came in.
Yeah. I head up to the guard tower.
Go get your bike.
Whoa.
What?
You see them?
Oh, cows. Ah!
Huh?
What? I saw that cow earlier.
This one?
Yeah. When you first came around the corner.
Is that your name in your collar? Let's see. You are...
They couldn't take their cows with them.
Aw. So at least untie them so that they can... Oh, I guess they are untied. So they can, like, seek high ground themselves.
You got a story for me, Magical? You're just chilling.
And you are Mata.
Who were we supposed to pet the cows? Is that what the little hand was about?
Yeah. Oh, and you've got a little bell on you.
I knew someone was going to move eventually.
And your name is Toupette. I wonder who named you.
Toupette.
See, I'm thinking it's like toupee because he looks like he has a little toupee.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, like, this is the cow on Toupette.
Krasnahorkai.
Interesting. Trying to get pictures of all of them. They're kind of moving.
Well, they should get out of the valley. Because I'm assuming the day after tomorrow is the day that the dam is going to come down, if that's day 0.
Yeah. You're a little louder.
A beautiful cow named Gorp.
Hi, Gorp. No, I don't want the audio. My camera. change the filter. But I like just capturing the world as it was. I think this is the last. Oh, and there's one over there.
The name of this cow is TVC15. Oh my.
The last one is chilling in here.
Well, that's what you mean, Bob.
We already met Gorp.
And the 7th cow's name was Balto.
Oh! Looks like one got out.
The cow is called Frenzy.
That sounds about right.
These are some strange cow names. I'm just saying for the people who invented this game.
The bike's like at the bottom of the mountain. I want to see where this goes. Because it seems like it loops back to where I started. Oh yeah, that's the art piece.
From the...
Except I'm a lot higher now. This is fascinating. I'm like, where am I?
No, you're way over here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So you're
I'll go
moving
back, I'll
away
go
from
back.
the dig site.
I would like to try and get that along.
I was wondering if it wasn't where you were supposed to be, would it eventually stop you? But,
It's just a village. Because, like, we came up, and then I walked through the valley.
well, you have to go across that bridge to get to the dig site.
I think I was starting to go... You see that path that leads, like, back south?
Uh-huh.
I think I was going down that road, and then coming back toward the water just from a different direction.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to look at that in a little bit. Gee, the village is huge, though.
Well, the trophy's going to be kind of a
World
little
Cow
bit...
Championship. 790. Best moo.
smooth.
750.
I think if I had to take something, I would take the picture because
Yeah.
the trophy is going to be heavy.
Cows from all over the world came here to compete in cow stuff. The golden season seems like some detailed embroidery from the cow festival. It'd be nice to learn more about this.
Let's see what's up with the cow festival.
Any literature on the cow festival? Turn on.
Wow, we got a big show today. Huge show. Breaking news. The Great Hands have died. We're being reborn, baby. And we're taking suggestions for our new name.
They're trying to come up with a new name.
Here, suggestions from the rank and file. You don't even need to be a great hand to suggest a name. True? True. The number to call is 0019. That is 0019. First caller, hit us with a name.
Hi, yeah. I was thinking the Bricklayers.
Okay. Bricklayers.
Oh, I know.
Laying some bricks. Well, yeah, thanks for the suggestion. We'll be taking
So
them all
rude.
so keep them coming. That number again is 00.
So obviously there's a radio station?
Great
Yeah.
Hand Radio. We are broadcasting live from Great Hand HQ. And we're gonna take a little break.
If the Greyhands are changing their name, we'd know them as something else.
A different channel?
I don't think so.
Play a herd of cows, their favorite genre of music.
Oh, so maybe we need to change the channel.
We did.
Okay.
That's why they're all over here now.
And what's in the net? That's on the table.
Try to get the music.
I like the tune well enough. I wonder why it appeals to our bovine brethren.
Let's see. We're being evacuated. They're moving us to an apartment in the Radiant City. There's no room for animals. It breaks my heart that I have to leave all of you here. I've got the radio tuned to your favorite station. You've always done right by me.
Oh.
Gotta
These
take
people
that.
had to leave so much behind.
Like the heartbreak of leaving behind their loved ones. It reminds me of like the refugee situations that we're seeing around the world,
Yeah.
where like people have to abandon their entire lives, things that they loved, their homes, to find something new.
The sound of this bell has a lot of character.
Can't go inside. Just making sure that I met all the
Another
cows.
cow. Another
What's the
perfect
last
name.
one?
Nellie.
Nellie the cow.
Nellie seems like a normal name for a cow.
Hey, you're like, that's an average cow
Cow name.
name. I think I said hi to everybody else. Oh wait, there's one up on the hill.
Oh. What are you doing up there?
It's a sound.
True.
The valley keeps producing fruit, even when there's no one left to eat it.
Okay, so how did this cow get up there?
Ice cream. Everyone seems to like it.
I've never drank cow's milk, let alone some kind of frozen version.
And she just walked up the stairs.
The 10th and final cow was named. Oh no, I can't read it. Time has worn away its name. History will never know the name of this cow. I hope the cows have the sense to hoof it out of the valley before the flood comes.
I hope so too.
Just doing one last check to make sure that I met all the cows.
Well, didn't she say that was the final cow?
Yeah. Just make sure that that wasn't like the dialogue thing, because that was
Okay.
at the top of the hill or something.
And it only gives you the dialogue one time.
Yeah. I think I got all of them. Nine. I only have 9.
Okay.
Let's wait, the one at the top of the hill I don't think I'm seeing on my little list.
Yeah, no, the one on the top of the hill wasn't in any of those pictures.
Yeah.
Did you take a picture of the cow on the top of the hill?
We left so much behind. I can still feel life here. Henry! Compared to my village, they lived in the open here. They lived on the land itself. I hope in the future, at least some people are still living like that.
And all the quotes. Alright, we have completed Serene Pond. I still have to put a couple things on assembly point.
We've not gotten to the dig site.
process of taking people out of the valley was also a kind of ritual, a way of bridging one life to another. They know the world they're leaving. The next one hasn't been created yet.
And with that, I think we're going to take our break.
Okay.
Been going for a little while. We'll probably play for a bit longer after we get back, but for now, Mom and I are going to step away for a moment, and we will return. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you soon. welcome back. We're leaving our cow farm. I think what I want to do next is, before I go to the dig site, because I was looking at the map, I kind of want to loop back. Do I want to loop back or do I want to go dig site?
Go to the dig site. You're so close.
Okay.
Obviously, I want to go to the dig
Well,
site.
let's go to the dig site, yeah.
Oh, did we go up there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the cow was.
Take a picture of it.
Raise your head, little cow.
In Kara, we have a statue to remember Dr. Furio. But this statue is meant to be worshipped.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, wait. Who's the god on the shrine slope? I didn't even see a god on a shrine slope. I'm incredibly confused. Where's the god?
Yeah.
Were we... Oh, is that... That's not it, is it? That little... Oh, no, that's a box. From the side, it looked like...
determine it, like...
How we got that dialogue from...
Yeah. Interesting. Here. I have no idea. Huh. Maybe there's like something behind it and it was registering us get the thing behind it?
Okay, go back to where you were.
This here. I took a picture of the cow up there. It's not on the pole.
No.
Interesting. Huh.
We've already seen the ice cream. Is that important? Do we need to know that?
There's definitely going to be something about the god, and we're going to go to the shrine at night.
Okay. Because she already said that she had to wait till night to go there.
You already know.
Which is good. Tape the water.
Gotta get the sound of the water. Start out left.
The trespassing violators will be prosecuted.
Looks like there's no one around anymore to enforce this.
Yeah.
For every working truck or bicycle, there is always a pile of broken ones, weighted to scrape together just enough parts to get one working.
That was an interesting dialogue.
I think because the truck's here.
Okay.
It's been like picked apart so that they
Okay, yeah, I see the wheels off.
Do you or someone you know suffer from daytime visions? Please contact us.
I wish Pate could call this hotline to talk about his heavy dream.
He's the one who dreamed of the fish, right?
He dreamed about the end of the season.
Okay.
Now we're here, and the dig site, I believe, I check our map, is, yeah, just down this path.
They're very interested in keeping you out, though.
They didn't want us to go to the dig site.
Are you gonna get on your bike? Because we already saw past one no violators. Now we're coming to a restricted area sign. Authorized personnel only.
There are a lot of these signs.
Of the gray hands.
They must really want to keep people out of this area.
Right.
Good girl, don't oblige.
Break the rules.
Fight the man!
This seems like the exit. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there. Loop around to the entrance of the dig site.
Well, I mean, honestly, does it matter? Why can't you go through the exit?
You want to go through the experience the right way.
Okay, more signs saying, stop, don't go here.
Hey, if you missed all the other signs.
Oh, is that the...
Dig site.
We're gonna squeeze through, but what was there a hand over the top of the book?
I found a dig site that is fenced off from view. What were they doing here? A gray hand said he left his materials behind. It should be somewhere around here.
Okay, I can slip back through and look at it. It's giving me a little hidden loading screen. Not really hidden, it's showing me the loading screen.
There was a chair, there's that book.
Huh?
So
I can't look at it, I can only look at the, but it looks like maybe it's just someone's post.
okay.
This looks like a little furnace on wheels to burn stuff and move around.
Okay, let's squeeze through
Back
again.
into the dig site.
Did you say the materials were in a box?
And they're on top of a fruit basket.
You remember more than me.
The apartments are now open. The renovations and cleaning of the apartment complex is finished. If you hadn't yet made a dwelling request, now's the time. Gray Hair Dental Care Workshop. Come learn basic dental health care to help your neighbors. No experience required. Work concludes in Tiang Valley. Day zero purchase. Please submit ideas for a new name.
The work at the dig site has something to do with day zero.
Yeah, because day zero is the day that they are gonna pull the dam down.
Danger. Psychoactive mineral present. Handle with care. Do not speak or sing or whistle near the mineral.
This is the kind of brain trouble my mom warned me about.
You have to be really careful.
Do we, or is it kind of one of those like med bed situations?
The local guy who died studying harpic, I put his notebook back where we took it in the huge tree near the lady's farm. We copied everything out of it anyway. I hope that stops the kid trying to sneak in and retrieve it. Could someone fix the hole in the fence? Like that?
There's a big tree with a researcher's notebook inside it somewhere.
Let's see if this... Before I go into like the true dig site. The day we packed the last
Crate.
we were sweaty and exhausted, and Chono says the real work begins after day zero. Haha. It's cute.
They look relieved to have finished their work.
Turn on the radio. You didn't want to turn it on?
We did.
Oh.
I just changed the channel.
Well, you didn't think the first channel was going to be like some supervisor telling you?
I thought the first channel was the cow music.
This isn't the style of music I expected them to play.
Alright.
I'm looking for a fruit basket.
I'm also like looking for those memory flowers. Something's like creaking.
I don't think it's those baskets overhead on the...
10 years old, it accumulates most on objects in the soil with strong sentimental value. So it's like the earth is literally like trying to remember things.
Interesting. Purple mineral.
Which seems to
I
be
wonder
connected to
what
like the
this channel
flower.
is for.
They've been sending a bunch of this stuff out.
They must have already shipped out all the Harpic they need.
Day 0. It's like a record.
I wonder what's on this reel. What is Day 0? Maybe I can find out more about it.
Did she take the reel? Oh, there's a recorder. Didn't that one flower thing mention a big prayer?
Yeah.
They dug up all that Harpic in order to conduct some sort of prayer on Day 0.
Interesting.
I've recreated the same setup as the prayer statues right here in my workshop. I set up a singing bowl so I can verify the pattern that will form in the water. And some Harpic, of course. Each god seems to correspond to a resonating frequency. And when this vibration acts on the Harpic, we get the psychoactive response. I'm going to give it a try here.
I remember watching my dad make shadow puppets on the wall. Felt strange because I could see how it was done. I could see the trick of it, but it still felt kind of magical.
It worked. I do feel the more I do this, the more tired, and it feels like it takes me longer to return to the present. But now I have some control. I face the question of how this mineral affects the soil. I still have a lot of work to do. That's all for today.
A mineral that can affect the mind.
Uncover it. Oh.
Harpic growing on a child's toy.
Oh, okay.
The memories of the owner now turned into a beautiful mineral.
Oh, I wanted to zoom in.
So we still haven't seen anything that resembles a fruit basket, right?
The notes were left on a crate. Is what he said. But that's all gonna wash away.
Which is fine for him, but I feel like the notes will give us some sort of clue as to what's going on. Those were crates, but I didn't see any notes. And the tape she picked up for that told about Day Zero won't work on that machine,
I
right?
don't believe so. I think it'll just...
I'm not sure I can go through that again.
And that was the toy. It's not going to let you do anything else down there.
This is the way back out.
It's going to be in this area then. What was that behind us? On that plate. Did that light up? Oh no, I guess it was just a...
Can't grab anything over here. That's the radio.
Are you trying to find the recording from the...
Yeah, I'm trying to find where he said, like, where it was.
Who's at the phone? Oh no, this is the assembly that was past this.
There's this one.
Yeah.
The Greyhound left some material at the dig site. This is the dig site, though! We already got it.
We missed the god of the shrine slope. So that was the right place.
Maybe it's outside.
Did we go out? No, I was going to say, but those are crates. It's not.
No, it's not on any of those.
There's crates, but we don't see anything.
I can't slip out through there. I have to go back to the entrance. But I can look at what's going on with Day Zero.
Okay, well we got you picked up that.
Okay.
So we got all the...
Greyhounds present one side to the public, and another is hidden behind metal fences. There is no one to oppose them. There is only my record of what they did here.
But it doesn't seem so nefarious, so I feel like we must have missed something.
They're researching a powerful mineral that caused mine trouble. Maybe the dam's not breaking, but there's so much of this mineral in the water that they just can't fix it.
Oh. Oh wait, did we come across
No, we haven't found the other stuff yet.
that recorder? squeeze through and see if any of this is on the outside.
That, I believe, leads back out. So we don't want to go that way yet.
But isn't this the way we came in?
Yeah, I have to get back to my bike anyway.
And we missed that whole shrine thing.
Yeah, but we'll go back for that.
I feel like we didn't accomplish what we wanted to do at the dig site. That there was something there that we should have seen. Because those materials have to say or do something, or else why the whole phone call?
These signs are so demanding. I can't imagine them in my village.
Yeah, huh. See what's up here.
Well, this looks shrine-ish.
The info sign earlier said they are dangerous in large numbers. I have a pendant though.
I'm guessing without the pendant, I'd be fucked.
Oh wow, look how many of them there are.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow, all those memories.
Sounds like a festival.
This field was absolutely full of memories. I'm glad I had my pendant. Otherwise, it would have been overwhelming.
Still overwhelming.
Is that one of the gods?
Has the power of this god decayed like the statue? Or is it as strong as ever?
There's something down there, paper slips.
I'd like to read my favorite book again without knowing what happens. I know it's tedious, but if you can remove my memory of it, I give an offering of supreme loveliness. My memories of the war, I don't need them anymore. I don't. They're yours. What I saw by the light of the moon, that pattern in the water, I want to forget it.
Does that have to do with something with the pattern that we saw in the water with the guy talking from the lab?
Yeah. I was thinking forget the war.
Yeah.
These people are all living with their memories of suffering.
These slips are prayers to this god for forgetting things. People prayed here. Who did they pray to?
The god of forgetting, I guess. Okay, what's that?
May she rest.
The year of the din.
The year of the din? Is that how they recorded years in the olden days?
Yeah, this whole place has been taken over. Wow.
That's the mineral, right?
Yeah.
There's something beautiful about the way the minerals catch the light.
Does it look like it was part of a cemetery at one time?
Possibly. Like, so hard to just pick a detail out.
Yeah, I'm not sure that you're gonna be able to hear a specific detail. Okay, that's your bike.
Woo!
Alright, be good.
Let's see what we got.
Okay, so that's the one, the ceremonial bowl. Wait, that was at the top, but wasn't that at the top of the stairs?
Yeah.
Did you need to take a picture of it or something?
I was thinking maybe.
Yeah, up here. Oh, go back.
There's gotta be some way.
Did you try touching it? Because that looks like it. That looks like the shape you're looking for.
Yeah. Maybe I need to take a picture of it with the god behind it.
Did we touch whatever this is? Okay, we saw that yours den.
Huh.
I'm looking for anything else that looks like that.
Yeah.
That's a knowledge up there. West Floral Path inspiration available. Does that mean that there's something in there that you need to take a picture of?
Seems like there's stuff that I have taken pictures of. But now it's not like finding.
How to get the picture of the correct picture for that bowl.
Maybe. Maybe on the way in. I am going to take a picture of how overwhelmed it is. That turns back off. A well?
What's that? Is it a dog?
No,
Oh,
it's a monkey.
well, they did have to leave their
I'm
monkeys
sure
in
these
some
critters will
nest.
escape the valley before the flood.
Looking to see if there's any like
Anything else lights up?
indicators, yeah.
Well, it was so weird because that one bowl was the right shape for the shadow in the book that you needed to put something in.
Sometimes reporting, I feel like a vulture, feasting on a melancholic corpse. Never mind, forgiveness.
Left my bike over here. Do one more loop. No indication that there's like a shrine there.
No.
These are more cows. What's this? Can't pick any of this up? No. Interesting.
So we never did find the notes on day 0.
Yeah.
At the dig site.
Just looping back just to see if maybe. It's like anywhere over here.
Yeah, I see crates, but I don't see
I can't like,
anything.
step up.
on the crates. You are here.
Do one last bike around, just see if there's anything we might have missed, and then probably call it a day. We've gotten part of the way through this village, but this village is massive. I was like, oh, maybe
Much more involved than what I was originally thinking it was going to be.
Yeah.
And we haven't come across to any people yet,
No.
besides that one gray dude, gray hand dude.
Maybe we did find the notes. Maybe they were the Day Zero stuff that we'd already started to put together.
What does the press the button mean? Where it shows your finger pressing the button?
Maybe it's like...
Oh, that's that map. Remember where it showed the...
Yeah.
Did you get a picture of that?
No, I did not.
I'm trying to remember where it was.
I remember where it was,
Okay,
since
good.
I didn't excite that.
Because I remember seeing it. Oh, it's in there.
Yeah.
Right there. And the other picture looked like it was like a tape recorder of some sort behind it. So it says channel 63 FM. Was that the channel that you changed to music?
I'm wondering if it's this.
No, remember there was a thing and you changed the channel and then she said, I didn't think that would be the kind of music that they'd listen to.
Yes.
I feel like that's it. That's that. And that's not the, okay, no, that's not the bowl for the forgetful field. Where was that box? Because I think there it is. I think you need to listen to it before you change the channel.
Tune to 63.2. Record.
The necessity of day zero is not just psychological, it's ecological. Because there is a compounding effect to these minerals and their psychological effect. And we see this in Tien Valley. There is a memory and a memory of a memory and a memory of a memory of a memory.
Okay.
This echo effect, this recursive nature is the problem. As this cycles through the ecosystem, it creates points of pressure where things bleed, and soil and human minds are contaminated. Some will say, what's a few daytime visions? But it is an increasing risk, an increasing danger. Left alone, the haunted quality of this season will only get worse. The necessity of day zero is also to... But this particular action will neutralize this phenomenon at its source. This is not an endless cycle. We are putting an end to this psychoactive material, and we are opening up space for something new.
How do they plan
What does
to
that mean?
remove the haunted quality of this season?
The necessity of day zero is not just psychological, it's
Okay, so
Now
we
the
found
question
what we needed to
becomes-
find there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a place to play this record.
Is it a record or a tape or a reel?
A reel. Maybe I could take it back to the assembly point.
Oh.
I'm gonna try that.
Well, except wasn't it a slideshow at the assembly point?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if that's like slideshow. I'm not sure if this tape is like a videotape or if it's an audio tape.
By the way, do we want to stop at the cow area and see if we can figure out that shrine thing? That was the phone. Okay, it is a real. Like the Z0 reel.
I'm starting to get really concerned.
We begin in our mother's arms. We open our eyes, but she's not there. We breathe in. Where is she? She is everywhere. And we breathe out. Good morning. Welcome. Congratulations. You have just stepped into a new season. You may feel as if you're seeing the world for the first time.
Is their plan to just erase everyone's memories?
Colors are more vibrant. You may have noticed that food tastes better. What you are feeling right now is how it feels.
Yeah, their plan is just to erase everyone's memories.
Okay.
There once was a season that was beautiful, but everyone you met, their eyes were clouded, and their necks were turned backwards. They were weighed down by loss, haunted by the nightmares of another era.
If we never have to think about the war
Now you
ever
may
again,
feel as if a great weight has been lifted.
if we can just pretend it didn't happen.
In certain cases, you may feel an unexpendable well of energy rising up inside you. Because you know there is so much to do. That the world is ours. And it can be anything we want. With your help, we're going to do it right this time. You won't be alone. There will always be a hand and a voice beside you. There will always be a song to sing.
Tear down the ruin in your mind, the wound you kept inside, can you let it go? Share now the season in your eyes, the people that you found will forget what's yours and mine in the world to come. Tear down the ruin in your mind, the wound you kept inside.
Some interesting re-education literature.
Yeah.
Share now the season in your eyes, the people that you find will forget what's yours and mine in the world.
Interesting that this is like a more realistic tape than the game as a whole.
Did you notice that when we got the memory of the hands and
Yeah.
they were real hands?
Yeah.
Or a worse one. What if it depends on what we do right now?
Requires a prayer to plan to remove the haunted quality of the season.
Between one season and the next. It will be the moment everything changes. They believe this will create a better season, that it will heal us.
But it seems to be about just like, yeah, to remove
Erase
the
the
haunted
past.
quality of the season means to erase the past. To just pretend it didn't happen. Wow. With that wonderful cult indoctrination, that's going to be it for us here at Hey Mom Let's Play. Next time we try and destroy the fascists at the Grahams.
Oh my gosh! I'm concerned.
I am as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been an absolute joy. We'll see if the nice guy with the glasses is actually terrifying, mind-erasing,
Authoritarian.
We'll see. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. This was so fun. We'll catch you next time. Keep an eye on Instagram for when we're going to be live next, and we'll see you very soon. Bye-bye!
Bye!